REALJDELZ, and you're watching DJ Delz. Yeah,
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, it's the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Delz.
And then with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Redman, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Man, it's about to go down. This is going to be a good episode. This is going to be a good one right here. This is going to be a good debate. Best rap duo. We talk about this all the time. Barbershop talk right here. Barbershop talk right here. Who is the best duo? Who is the best duo in hip-hop? I want to know. Leave it in the comments right now. Right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it in the comments right now because I want to know right now. Who do you think is the best hip-hop duo of all times? Number one stunner. What the heck is this right here? This is not what I want to see. Wrong image. You're botching already. It's early. It's the morning show with DJ Delz over here at the Delz Show. Feeling like shit, by the way, because I did that damn COVID shot. I know some of y'all ain't feeling that. Some of you are happy that I am. But this ain't the time or place to talk about that. Mobb Deep. He says right off the bat, kill him up. Mobb Deep. Snoop, Dr. Dre. Riddick says personally, for him, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg is a huge part of him right there, his life, his youth. And I'll tell you, huge part back in the days. I remember like yesterday hearing Deep Cover. Dum, 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 dum. You hear the pipe, the crack pipe lit up. I can feel it. Oh my God. Wu-Tang is not a duo. You must be feeling sick still. I hope you're feeling better. There's more than two. He said duo, Solomon. Yes. Oh man. I'm not feeling that great, guys. But I take my show seriously, so even though I don't feel good, I take this seriously on YouTube, me YouTubering, all right? COVID shit got me feeling really I'm tired, I'm groggy and shit, but whatever. Let's not talk about that. That's not what is important. What's important is this. Who is the dynamic duo? Who? Fat Joe and Big Punter. Okay. And you see, look, there's two ways to look at this. We could look at it as groups, official groups. And if that's the case, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, are they an official group? I would say no. EPMD, official group. Redman, Method Man, group. They put out a damn album together, Redman and Method Man. So they did put out an album. Mobb Deep, of course, right? There's ways to look at this. Definitely ways to look at this. How do we feel about Run DMC? Everyone looks at Run DMC as a trio, but there's only two MCs. So do we look at them as a duo? Or no, is that disrespectful to Jam Master Jay? Because if you think about it, there's only two rocking the mic. Yes, they are a group. Yes, Jam Master Jay is part of that group. But if we go at duos, I would say that they belong in there as a duo. He says Max B and French Montana. Respectfully, no. No, absolutely not. Respectfully. They can't compare to people like Mobb Deep, EPMD, Redman, Methodman, Outkast, thank you. Who is your favorite? Jaden Styles P? Jaden Styles P is no joke. He said Kid and Play. Kid and Play, Joe Dizzle said. The GOAT, the greatest group ever. Do you agree? He says trio. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. That was a big record back in the days. Huge record, monster record back in the days. Let me put the link to Cam up. Bun B and Pimp C, yes. Absolutely legendary. Rest in peace to the Pimp. Pimp C. Dog Pound, yes. Corrupt and Daz. Put some respect on them. Absolutely. But we're talking the best. Do you guys think that UGK, Dog Pound, are these guys the cream of the crop as far as number 1, number 2, or number 3? Number 1 is a tough slot. Nate Dogg and Warren G. Okay. Stretch, what's up, bro? Good morning to everyone. Hit that thumbs up button as you walk in here. If you're happy to have me live, just hit that thumbs up. It's free. It's free. And if you want to go a little above and beyond, we got Super Chat. We got Cash App. We've got freaking PayPal. You got $1 or $2 you want to send my way? Please do so. You can donate to the Cash App, which is running across the screen, or even the PayPal, paypal.me/DJDELZ. And if you do, write a little memo. Even if you watch on the playback, I will shout you out on the next show. So if you watch this a year from now, I will shout you out. So feel free to show that love if this brought you enjoyment. AZ and Nas, absolutely. And I think it's a travesty that we have never got an AZ and Nas album to this day. No AZ Nas album. We haven't gotten a collaboration song from the two of them. What the hell is going on with them? Helter Skelter, respect, love those guys. Especially my boy Rock, my guy, my friend. Salute to him. He's recorded freestyles for me. Thank you. Search DJ Delz Rock. He burnt down this ludicrous beat for me, man. Search that on YouTube. Great freestyle. Thank you for that. AZ and Nas sound amazing together. Absolutely. What about Smith & Wesson? I'll take respectfully, I will take Smith & Wesson over Helter Skelter. One more time, because I know both of those camps. Respect, even though they're in the same camp, but I know both of those guys personally. Respectfully, Helter Skelter, I love you. But, man, Smith & Wesson could be up there as far as, I think Smith & Wesson is one of the greatest duos ever. Ray and Ghost, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let me ask you guys this question. We'll do a pick. There's going to be a lot of pick one series things going on here, right? I want to know Raekwon and Ghostface or Styles P and Jadakiss. Write it now in the chat. I need to see interaction, please. As I said, I got my COVID second shot. I'm feeling like shit, but the show must go on. All I ask is interaction. So interact with me, please. Raekwon, Ghostface, or Jadakiss and Styles P? Raekwon, Jadakiss and Styles. Raekwon and Ghost. Okay. Look. Another duo. Because we're talking about some hardcore hip-hop right there. Right? You can't mention these kind of guys and not mention the legendary MOP. MOP? Come on, bro. What a duo. And they both got them voices, them powerful voices. M.O.P. Shit. You know, M.O.P. and Mobb Deep were supposed to do an actual album together. They never did it, though. But they were actually supposed to do an actual album together. He says Raekwon was life growing up, man. Yo, I remember, man, when that purple tape came out, every car, no matter where you were, was blasting that shit in New York. Jeeps especially, because Jeeps were so hot back then, man. All you would hear is the booming systems playing fucking that purple tape, man. Only built for Cuban links. Serious shit right there, man. That album was legendary. It was a vibe. You want to feel what the 90s was like? You play that album. It was a vibe. And that shit didn't disappear. You would just hear that the whole year. Just blasting. Blasting through them speakers, you would hear that, man. And that album was just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Getting back to, I would say, these 4 photos right here. We should actually really have Outkast in this image too. Who's the best? I'm not gonna lie. I'm really leaning toward Mobb Deep, bro. And it's because of a few things. Of course, it's their body of work. And it's also that they always were rocking together from the beginning to the end. Mobb, Red and Methodman too, man. First time hearing criminology. Oh, correct. Absolutely insane. Hold on, let's shut this door real quick. Absolutely insane. Give me 2 seconds.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Convent right now. You checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low location, ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Redman, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
I see you guys saying 8-Ball MJG. I respect that. But we're talking about the best. You think G-Fish, 8-Ball, and MJG is the best duo ever in hip-hop? The best ever in hip-hop. We're talking the best. Right now, I want to know. Top 3. This will be easier for you. Or top 4. We'll do top 4. Beat Nuts. Put some respect on the Beat Nuts, too. Shout out to the Beat Nuts. Love them. Capone and Noriega. Great duo, man. War Report, absolute classic. But they ain't nowhere near Mobb Deep. See, this is how I'm going to eliminate people. I need to put who I think is the top-notch guys, and then I got to read what you guys are saying, and then eliminate people. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Who is the best? Top 4. Top 5. Shout out to Riddick. First super chat of the day. Side note, I don't think Jones wants me to have the marinaras because he doesn't want me to be able to fire that back at him during battle. I think so. I don't understand Jones. He puts you in this box like you are just buying wacky, crazy collaboration shoes. Like you don't have taste buds of luxury. Does he not understand? You drive nice cars. You drive nice bikes. You're into nice shit. It doesn't have to be just stuff out of the box. Jones has stereotyped you, and you must punish Jones. You must lay the smackdown on Jones, Riddick. That is an order. I'm such an instigator. Man, I'm getting them on Friday. They were supposed to come in tomorrow. The Mobb Manere 3s. And by the way, there was some releases today, restocks. Follow my Twitter, guys, at DJ Delz. That's how you're going to know about that. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate it. And let me hit you with that ultimate. No, let's go Ultimate Delz, and then we're going to go. We got to turn up. It's Wednesday, so ultimate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Stop it. Oh, watch how I do. Pow.
Excuse me.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Riddick, man. My guy. Best duo of hip-hop. Best rap group duo of all times. Who is it? Showbiz and AG. DITC, Digging in the Crates crew. I respect them. I love them. But do you think they're the best? The best. You think Showbiz and AG is better than Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, EPMD, Redman, Outkast, Mobb effing Deep, rest in peace to Prodigy. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Milli Vanilli, he says, is the best duo of all times. We're talking about rap music. Run DMC, another debate. Is Run DMC a duo? Some people get very sensitive about that. I think that Run DMC, I consider a group. I consider Jam Master Jay part of the group. But there's two MCs, so I consider them a duo too. They are a combination platter. They are the fried chicken wings and rice. You know what I'm saying? The freaking orange chicken and rice. They could go, there's different things you could do with Run DMC, right? You could call them a trio as far as musically, but you can't call them a trio if you want to go against the Locks or something like that. There's only two rappers. So they are a duo, in my opinion, as far as the lyrical, spiritual, miracle. Outkast has got to be on my list, 100%. I did this really quickly. That's why we don't see Outkast in there. Outkast has, and matter of fact, I really need to put Outkast on the effing screen. How dare I? The level of disrespect I feel if I don't. It's insane, the level of disrespect if I do not put Outkast on the effing screen, for Christ's sakes. Cannot do that. There we go. I cannot see anyone debating that these guys are not one of the greatest duos of all times. Can't. I remember hearing Players Ball. I was young as shit. And I was so into that damn song. That's what started me off with Outkast. Joey Crack, Big Pun. They're amazing together. Different flows, but sound so good together. And I think if people really have some sort of friendship, it really works. If you notice, duos, they seem to be close. You know what I'm saying? As far as there's a bond there. That's why the Locks sound so effing good together. They hang out together. You know? You could tell they love each other. You know what I'm saying? Talib and Mos Def. Black Star. Yes. Shannon, what's up? I agree with you, Mr. Holland. Mr. Holly English, excuse me. I'm tripping. Dr. Dre and Eminem, they haven't had enough pieces to really go there. But I respect what you're saying. They do sound good. What was the first joint they did? When he was the doctor? That shit was fire. I remember Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito playing that. I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So who's the number 1, 2, and 3? Can we do a little list action? 1, 2, 3 in the chat and in the playback, please. Interact, please. If I see no interaction, it's time to go. I'm going to say my personal favorite, right? Personal favorite duo is Mobb Deep. Number 1. I love these guys. And it absolutely breaks my heart just thinking that Prodigy is no longer with us, by the way. Shit got me feeling some sort of way just looking at this photo. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to put them as number 1. I have to. They are the soundtrack of my youth. Okay? They mean so much to me. After that, I have to put Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. After that, I will put Redman and Method Man. I'm a New York guy. I'm from New York, okay? I've lived in New York for 35 years of my life, okay? I love Outkast so much. But the thing is, if I compare Outkast to Mobb Deep, I'm going with Mobb Deep. If I compare Redman and Method Man to Outkast, I'm going with Red and Meth. If I go Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and I compare it to Outkast, I'm going with those. I'm going with Dre and Snoop. I am. That's where I'm going. Maybe it's because I'm a New York guy. Number 4, Outkast. I will put Outkast number 4. I know some of you are going to be like, you are crazy. And I would play Outkast all of the albums, beginning to end. Just let it ride. But I can't put Mobb Deep after Outkast. I can't do it. I can't. I can't put Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I can't put Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Just the Chronic alone. Deep Cover. I can't. He says I'm tripping. So be it. You ain't put your top 4, 5, Jake, Ryan. I'm waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know. Or 4 or 3. Give me. See, Shannon's doing it right. Thank you, Shannon. She says Snoop and Dre. Then Red and Meth. then Mobb Deep, then Outkast. So she's kind of on the same wavelength as me, but a little bit of a shuffle with the first three. Mobb Deep, Dr. Dre, Outkast. That's what Sean says. I respect that list. Redman, Method Man, Outkast, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. I respect that. I understand. And Jake, where are you from, if you don't mind sharing that with the people? I know where you're from. And we need to figure out what the hell is going on with that damn package. I emailed you. Did you ever call them or no? Eminem and Dre have over 50 together. First is Forget About Dre. Actually, the first song they have together is the the Eminem song they have off Eminem's first album. Guilty Conscience is the first record. They have about 6 to 7 records together. They're not a duo, in my opinion. The Chronic was basically co-starring Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. Snoop was on almost every record over there. See, he's from Minnesota. That's very far from New York. People listening to different shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Heads were listening to Outkast, but not like they were listening to Red Meth, Mobb Deep, Snoop Dogg, you know. Yeah, but we can't put Rakim as a duo because it's Eric B and Rakim, but Rakim's only one rapping. I don't consider that a duo. Respectfully, respect the DJ, but you know, it's like what we were just talking about with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I mean, with Run DMC, you know. At the end of the day, rap-wise, there's only 2 rappers. So it is a duo. Yeah. I'll never forget hearing these records. He says Mobb Deep the GOAT. There you go. That's my number 1. Shook Ones. Shook Ones is one of the greatest rap songs of all time. And that's where you got to go with. Just like Gangstar, correct. Gangstar. You can't put them as... You could put them as a duo creatively, but lyrically, there's only one guy. Primo ain't rapping, so, you know, it's a solo act as far as lyrics. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the DJ or the producer or both in the matter of DJ Premier. We love DJ Premier. I understand they're versatile, but there's a lot of things that's versatile in this world. That doesn't mean they're the best, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. Yes, and Havoc also, we get brownie points. He not only rapped, but he also produced. 100%. But Outkast also did some, I'm pretty sure they were doing some of that too. Pretty sure. Outkast is great, man. They're amazing. They're not even great. Great ain't even the right word. But I tell you, there ain't no Outkast song better than Shook Ones Part 2. Yes, I said it. They don't have a song that could go against that. Name a song that could go against Shook Ones Part 2. Tell me a song. If you did a versus battle, what can you play against Shook Ones Part 2? One of the greatest records of all times. Respectfully. I love those guys. I love Big Boy. Daz and Corrupt, incredible. International Players Anthem. I ain't going against this song. Shook Ones. It's a great song, classic, but I ain't going against Shook Ones. You got, look, there's classic records, and then there's greatest records. This is one of the greatest hip-hop records of all times. Great, one of the greatest hip-hop records of all times is Shook Ones. Name a better song than Shook Ones from a duo. You can't. No one can. No one can. It's one of the biggest records ever. And it's classic. Quiet Storm. Another movie. An audio movie. Quiet Storm. With the remix. With Little Kim. Shit. Yeah, but Mobb Deep wasn't my generation, as Jones would say. Yeah, but dude, if you think about it, Outkast was around when Mobb Deep was around, bro. Check the dates. Check the dates, bro. They were out around the same time. How high? So how did I could kiss the sky? Classic. Classic. Big records. Big records, man. And being top 4 is a big deal. But then, am I crazy for not saying Run DMC? Think about all the music Run DMC put out that were legendary. Am I not giving Run DMC and EPMD the credit because they're so much older than where we are? I mean, let's get real. Mobb Deep, Outkast. This shit is considered old school to this generation, bro. And EPMD and Run DMC is considered ancient to this generation. He says, good work, back to work. Good talk, back to work. Hit that like and share. Love, bro, love. Capone and Noriega is way better than Redman and Method Man. Respect your opinion, but I totally disagree with you. It has more traction than ever because of 8 Mile. To some, maybe. To some, maybe. But not to me. I've listened to that song. I used to play that on repeat. I used to have the single with I think it had the first version and the second version. But for some, maybe. But when you hear that, just the beat to it alone is magical. And with the lyrics on it, it's like magic on steroids, bro. It's the most insane record ever. You get a feel when you hear that. It's such a dark song, but it's such a banger, too. It's a great record. It's a special record. Thank you for the donation, man. Let's see. Let's play. I know y'all really love this one. Let's do this one.
Hey, check it out, Jonesy. Hey, is there anything on my face? Jones, be careful lighting it. I think I smell gasoline.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good? What's good is Sean. I think for some, definitely. Weren't the Loonies more than 2 people, though, on it? Group Home, first album, is classic. Of course I remember Group Home, man. Living Proof, God. That album's incredible, still. Fat Joe, Big Pun, people mentioning them, Twins. Classic shit, man. And Pun was on a lot of albums of Joe's, and then they had the Terror Squad album, which was really hot. But I can't put those guys, those 2 guys, I can't put them before Mobb Deep. I can't put them before Outkast or Redman or Snoop and Dr. Dre. I can't do it. Ray and Ghost may be my number 5, to be honest with you. Probably is. Infamous album is one of the greatest albums of all times. If you never heard Mobb Deep Infamous album, you have got to listen to it. And if you don't like the album after, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. Oh, man. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this morning. Keep in mind, guys, tomorrow will be the premiere show on Caffeine at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Caffeine.tv. Sign up. There's a link in the description box. We will be doing a show there on Caffeine.tv. I will put a link right in the chat. It's just like any other platform that has video streaming. I've signed a deal with them until next year, the end of next year. So this will be something permanent for a while. So get used to it. Caffeine.tv. That link is in the chat. That link will bring you right to me. Follow me there. And we will be live at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will try my best to go live around 7:30, 8 o'clock on the Sneaker Addict tomorrow. And then we will all go together to Caffeine like one big happy effing family. She said, and if you don't like it, don't come back here. TNT, Tuesdays, Thursdays, okay? Keep that in mind. TNT is dynamite, all right? Shit. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Caffeine.tv. Be there, be square. Don't forget, we got the Halloween t-shirt celebrating the iconic battle, Freddy versus Michael Myers. Yes, they actually did a sneaker battle on my channel. This t-shirt you could wear every time it's Friday the 13th. You could also wear on Halloween, which is right around the corner, and it's designed by yours truly. Pick it up. It's a fantastic effing shirt. You will break necks. People will compliment it and love it. Get yourself one. Peter Guns and Lord Tariq were fantastic together, but they are nowhere near on the list. They don't have enough body of work to even be put into that list. Not even top 10. Maybe not even top 20. Respectfully, I love those guys. Yes, they do. That shirt is fire. EPMD, of course. Of course, EPMD. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ah, man. Give me 1 second. I want to check something out real quick. Hold on. Actually, this guy, he damn well kicked the thing, man. That's the total scumbag right there. That's the ultimate scumbag right there. Ah, man. You know he gonna fall in all white. Is he even wearing shoes? I don't even think he is. Oh, there you go. What do you do in this type of situation? What do you do? You just jump? Ah, this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 crate times. You look, wobbled a little. Okay.
Oh,
you see,
yeah.
You see the technique?
Yep. He caught it.
He's keeping the middle aisle still. The middle row still by keeping his foot still there. See? He's getting his balance right. Now it's all downhill.
Oh, we started from the top one time. Look at the poor kid. Look, he's happy.
He's trying not to cry.
Look at this emote. Before and after. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't even tell the difference before and after.
Yo, the before and after is crazy.
It looked like he shaved his beard and shit, but the top of it. What the fuck is the difference?
Yo, I can't. Look at the before and after. Is there any difference?
What the hell is the difference?
It looked like in the first photo he just got out of bed, and then he put a little bit of brush on his head on the second photo. So let me just set you guys up for this. Back in the days, they had these late night infomercials. They still have them now, I think. But if you have a bald spot, they literally had a can where you spray you look like paint. And I don't know if people really bought this shit, but you got to be crazy to buy this.
Oh my god!
So look at he got the. Yo, son. Look at. Yo, just spray it. You good? Yo, I can't. Yo, we can get the widow's peak.
Oh my god!
He should have sprayed it straight, hooked him with a little Caesar action.
Oh my god! Look at this fucking guy. Oh my god!
This is ridiculous.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
I wanted to show you guys my new setup real quickly, a sneak peek. We finally got the boxes in, and you see it's got this magnetic to keep it shut, which I love. I love these doors. These doors are dope. Versus like the old ones, this like the old school ones, not as dope. This is the move right here. I have it linked in the description. Pumps and Kicks. That's the brand, and it's linked in the description. Way better. Make sure y'all pick up those boxes for your sneakers. I haven't been really promoting that lately, but I know a lot of you guys are going through all your effing boxes, and it's crazy. So easy. You just go, and you just freaking take the sneaker out, and then shut the effing door. You know? Look at these damn Yeezys. God, how beautiful is that? Get yourself some. I've got a link in the description. I see y'all talking about this. Let's do a little timeout on this debate. Magnus Walker. Best time to buy these, I think, is now. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Magnus Walkers. These shoes are fire, man. Yo, what's up, bro? Ham, what's the greatest duo of all times, bro? You're a big hip-hop head. What's the greatest duo of all times? Let me know. I would love to know what you think is the best duo of all time. You got pretty good taste in music, I must say. Ham, also, yo, if you're free, travel out to North Carolina in November to WrestleCade if you're free, man. I'd love to see you over there, man. I think that would be dope. I'm going right now to check how much the Magnus Walkers are going for in gold. Excuse me. Hit that thumbs up button, please. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel good right now with that damn COVID shot, bro. I really don't feel good. But as I said, the show must go on. I ain't no bitch. We rocking. What's up, bro?
What's up?
You tell me.
Yeah.
Talk to me, bro.
Well, first of all, yeah, you'll feel like shit for today. Like when I got my second shot, it was, the next day, like this is the next day for you. The next day I felt like shit. And then after that day, like the morning after that, felt perfectly fine again. So you should be good to go by tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel really off.
Yeah.
Like I feel super off. Like I don't like how I feel right now at all.
Yeah, that's the feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it goes away in 24 hours.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm not happy.
Sitting here, I'm just, I know, man. Yeah, I know, believe me. But yeah, in like 24 hours, you'll feel right back to normal.
That's what I want to hear.
And I'm sitting here I haven't bought a pair of shoes since the Jurassic Parks, and I'm like really fiending to.
Yeah, I can tell you've been a little itchy to get something going.
Big buy, man. Yeah, just keep getting all the L's when I'm trying for regular,
I got early access at noon for the the Oreo joints, but I hope I remember. I'm gonna be. I should. You know what? Let me set a reminder. That would be smart. Hey Siri, set a reminder at 11:55 a.m.
What do you want to be reminded about?
Sneakers app.
Okay, your reminder is set for today at 11:55 a.m.
Technology effing rules.
Oh yeah.
Right? I mean, shit. How easy is that?
I know, right?
You ain't even gotta type nothing.
Back
I'm
in the
on
day.
even a song. I just tell the bitch to play it.
Oh yeah.
It's so, yo, can you imagine growing up in this era and being able to just tell it to play whatever? But
Shit.
the music during our era was way better. I'm sorry.
I know, man.
There's some good stuff out there. Not disrespecting the artists of this time, but they'll agree
I
with
know.
you.
Hey, I might sound like, you know, one of them old farts. Well, my music was the best, you know, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Really, music these days, and there's some exceptions, but music these days is very cookie cutter. Nobody really stands out and calls like, "Hey, look," you know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard, and there are like little, you know, there's here's and there's, but for the most part, it's very cookie cutter. And I'm talking all genres. I'm not talking about just one genre either. So
No. Just think about even rock music. Like this is
that's
just
what I
nothing out
mean.
of metal. It's like there's a few bands that are pretty great. I like that Gojira band a lot. I love Gojira, but we grew up to like
Yeah, there's not
Nirvana and
much.
Metallica and Coolest, Megadeth, shit like that. Like I did not,
Yeah,
yo, J-Max, I did not get not one email about this early access, which is crazy.
well, it's just like bands like that. You know, they stand out. They're very, you know, they have a
They have a
personality to
sound.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just, you know, like I said, the rock music, all the genres, but even the rock music, like you said, man, it's just very cookie cutter anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I hear one guitar on one band's music, and then I hear the guitar on another band's music, and it's like, dude, y'all were using the same processors, and like, what the hell's going on? I don't know.
I mean, even with hip hop, it's all like a lot of it sounds so much the same, even the actual beats.
Right.
But then there's people like, you know, Kendrick Lamar and Griselda, and there's some great music out there. J. Cole, that's creative. And then you have OGs like Nas still putting it out. I get so upset, Killamar, that we have not got an AZ and Nas album yet. After all these years. So it's upsetting. It's really upsetting. Yeah, I'm going to keep it funky with you guys. I don't feel good. I'm about to get up out of here, guys. Really don't feel good.
Yeah, man.
I hope you enjoyed
Rest
this
is
show.
definitely gonna help.
Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Show that love and support. I just wanted to give you guys content. I wanted to say, you know, because I was in bed and I was like, man, get out of bed. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, see how you feel. So, yeah, I'm not feeling too
Man,
great.
just get some, just chill for today, and you'll be good to go tomorrow, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And I gotta go take a drive in a minute to pick up my son from school. So I'm like, damn, bro. I don't even feel like driving.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I
Really
hear you.
sucks. So, but yeah, man, thank you all for tuning in. I want to see comments. Please share this video and watch last night's show on the Sneaker Addict. It was so good. It was so good. We did a battle at the end. It was nuts. Go check out all the videos and keep in mind, this is not the Sneaker Act. This is the Delz Show. So make sure to subscribe, turn all notifications on, because you never know when we're going to go live here. You really never know when you're going to go live here. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, we got my t-shirts that are really dope. So go pick one up. I'm going to put a link in the chat. There's so many links in the description. Check out all that stuff. Have a great day, and I may catch you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely 100%. Love y'all.